The fear. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up guys? This is Dan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I like to talk about languages, the polyglot journey, and anything related. So, as you can probably tell, all in one sitting, I'm recording this video and I recorded my other video, which is the language check, the last one that I did. And you can probably bet that I considered whether or not to make that video. I thought about it, and I think, as with most of us now here, whether we are influencers or we're on our way to becoming influencers, if we have a social media profile and we post something, comments are bound to come. In fact, if we're shooting for influencer, we want comments, we want likes, we want that algorithm stuff, right? But with all that, certainly will come hater comments. And I'm pretty sure you, just like me, just like anyone on this digital world, might think, you know what, maybe I shouldn't post, I might get some hate for it. And there have been a few times, because on Instagram I'm really active, I post a lot of reels. I don't know if it was Instagram or TikTok, but I've received a few comments commenting on some of my language stuff. On one hand, constructive criticism exists, but on the other hand, sometimes people just like to troll. People just like to just go in there and probably leave something that doesn't help at all. And as I'm starting to see right now, it's part of the game. And I'm not gonna let that stop me. So all of that was pretty much to say, you know what? I still feel fear. I get nervous. Not just recording videos, but also going to language exchanges, whether they're in Zooms or in real life, and speaking the languages that I wanna practice in, speaking the languages that I have interest in. But I don't want to let any self-doubt, any fear overtake my will to enjoy these things. So as far as the fear goes, it's there. It's going to be there, and it's not going to go away. But we're not going to let that stop us. In our polyglot journey, and I'll go as far as saying in anything else that we do. Now, for those of us that, let's say, are not so active on social media, it's totally fine. We are still surrounded by people that we live with, people that are in our city, in our community. We go to school, we go to work, and of course, if we have an interest in languages, there's going to be some times where we're going to want to let it out. We're going to want to talk to someone about it. Maybe we see someone speaking a language, we have this excitement to go and try. It is in those moments that the fear, the self-doubt could rear its head. So it's totally possible that the people that we are surrounded by, maybe indirectly, maybe inadvertently, maybe with comments or their lack of enthusiasm or what have you, all that external stuff comes to us and feeds the fear. It feeds the self-doubt. So it's there digitally in the social networks, and it's also there physically. But we have to look inside and think, you know what? I'm aware that there's never going to be a moment where the stars are aligned and everyone is on the same page and everything is going right, that I can not experience some sort of setback or some fear when I'm trying to move forward. And when we realize that, when we kind of think of it that way, we go, you know what? All there is just deciding and going forward. And in this video, I'm not going to give you 10 ways to, overcome fear or the secret formula to eradicate the fear. All I can really say right now is, just like how I was going through the thought process of, should I post this or not? Just dive in and do it. That's all it really boils down to. There is no secret. It's deciding, you know what? I'm not going to let this fear overcome my desire to improve, my desire to talk to someone, or my desire to even just enjoy the moment. So we're all in this together, this polyglot journey. Even more so, this life journey. It's not easy, but you know what? We can do it. You can do it. I can do it. So let's go ahead and keep going.